What is going on, guys? Back at it again with another video. Now in this one we're going to be doing the top 10 most important characters in Fortnite. Now to me this is going to be the newer characters, the older characters. We don't really know who's going to fit in where, what's going to happen next, but to me these are the people that we should be looking out for the most. Now, this is going to be my top 10, so if you have a different top 10 or if you have different characters you think we should also look out for, put them down in the comments below. I will heart every single one of your comments and tell you what I think about them too, or what I think might happen with the characters you think of as well. Now, with that being said, we have one honorable mention, and that is Superman, because I do not know exactly how he's going to fit inside of this storyline that we have of Fortnite, but at the same time, it could be a very key person, but I do not want to put him in here without knowing how he will fit in, because these other people we have already seen once or twice before. Now, starting off at number 10, we have Marigold. Now, Marigold, we don't really know what she's up to right now. We know they're up to something. She's possibly up to something with Midas, because if you go and talk to her NPC inside the game with Midas as a skin, she says it's happening soon. And so with that being said, we know something's going to happen soon. We don't know when, we don't know how soon, but something is definitely being cooked up right now between the two gold people of our storyline. Now, at number 9, we have Jules. This is another person that's kind of keeping an eye on Midas, because from what we know, she's some sort of family member or relative or girlfriend or something of Midas. We don't know whether she's a sister or what, but we know that she's somewhere tied into the Midas storyline. We don't know what's going on with him yet either, but right now, we don't know whether she's alive, whether she's going to help him, whether, what she's going to do. But we just do know that if she is alive and if she does come back, we know she's going to be a very important person to the storyline, because she's already built a doomsday device before for Midas, so there's no telling what else she might do. Or she might help out and be able to help with these aliens. We really do not know. But at number 8, we have Chaos Agent. Now, Chaos Agent, I don't know where he's at. He's another person. We don't really know what he's doing right now, but I do not think that we've seen the last of Chaos Agent. I think he's going to come in probably next season, possibly near like the Halloween type, time that we're going to have soon. But at the same time, I just don't think we're going to see him right now, but I do not think that we're done with Chaos Agent anytime soon. At the number 7 spot, we have Fishstick. Now, Fishstick is just one of them, kind of like Peely. He shows up everywhere each season. We always see some sort of thing going on with Fishstick or Peely. But Fishstick, to me, he's in this new teaser that the Midwest Fortnite people have posted about this new underground alien ship thing that's done crash. It's like going to be this underground type POI, people think. And the first thing that I thought of was I saw this green-haired woman skin. I think her name's Envoy. And then we have the Fishstick skin that is also down there looking at it, and they're both confused. They don't know what's happening, but at the same time, that just shows me that Fishstick has got to be an important person to this storyline, whether he's, faking like he's going to work here and, actually be keeping an eye on, like, Midas or somebody, we don't really know. But to me, Fishstick has got to be one of the more important people coming up in this storyline. Now, at number 6, we have one of the more recent people, and that is Dr. Sloan. Now, we do not know her exact past. We feel like she's went through, the IO school. She's went to college about the IO guards type people. Then we have where she graduated with them, or I don't remember what agency she went to, but either way, we have a picture of her with what looks to be a higher up, and maybe now she's above him, or he's retired, she took his place. We don't really know, but that also ties into another person where we've got the young-looking Midas in the back, and it looks like it might be Midas as he was younger. It looks like she might have been teaching him, or like he was in the same class, and maybe they grew up together and they almost became like arch nemesis. We don't really know whether they're battling or whether he's going to be on our side this time as we go on. But Dr. Sloan, we don't really know her intentions on what she's doing. She could be leading us in the wrong direction on purpose. We might get trapped by the aliens. We might be actually, defending against them. We're not too positive, but she is a major person in this storyline, because just think about it. You go to load up Fortnite, who is the very first person in the very middle of the screen whenever you go to load it up? It is Dr. Sloan. So she has got to be a very important character coming up very soon. At number 5, we have another Chapter 2 Season 7 skin, and that is Rick Sanchez. Now, he's supposed to be helping us with the aliens. We saw what happened whenever he tried to do the little piano thing, It kind of like made the aliens kind of more pissed off, it seemed like, in the trailer. But, we don't really know what he's doing. He might not even know what he's doing. but it seems as if he's going to be trying to help us either defend off these aliens or try to, you know, communicate with them so that we can either get them on our side or either just to, you know, leave us alone. With that being said, I think that he's got to be someone that we should keep an eye on, because very soon we'll figure out what his intentions are. He's a boss he's an NPC boss, on the Fortnite Battle Royale map. And so, you know, he's got to play a very big role. It might not be that big of a role, but it's still something we should keep an eye on, because he could turn into something very good or very bad. At the number 4, we have the Foundation. Now, the Foundation, you know, we don't know whether he's still out there, whether he's actually on the map right now, you know, sneaking around. We don't really know what he's doing, but we know that there have been leaks about the Foundation in the, in the leaks in Fortnite right now. And so we know something with him is coming up very soon. It could even be, the end of the season event. It could be anything like that. But I think we're going to find out something about him very soon. And so I'm trying to figure out whether he's going to be, you know, a good skin, or whether he's going to now be a bad skin, since he had gotten trapped into the loop and we don't know where Agent Jones is specifically. And so he might be looking for him. He might be waiting for him to pop up. We don't really know, but it seems like he's going to be a very important person inside of this, the new storyline that we're about to be getting into. Also, at number 3, we have Midas. Now, Midas is one of the biggest characters right now. It seems as if he's alive, because whenever you go up with him as your character up to Marigold and you talk to him, she says, you know, oh, you're alive, you know, it's going to happen soon. You know, it's just like she's surprised. She knows he's alive, but she's surprised that he's already here. She says it's going to be happening soon. And so we know that something between her and him are going to be happening. We feel like it might be an event. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to see some sort of cinematic or event, and something's going to happen, whether Midas gets captured again, whether he tries to retake his throne, you know, as being like the head honcho over everyone, whether he's going to bring back Lynx and all them as his guards, you know, Bush Ranger, everybody. He might already have them hidden in plain sight. You know, we don't really know, but I feel like he's going to play an insanely big role, and that's the reason why I've got him at the number 3 spot. At number 2, we have Singularity. Now, Singularity is just one of those skins that we know for a fact is going to play an important part, because Donald Mustard, the creator of Fortnite himself, or the head person over Fortnite that creates the storyline, has already said in a video not too long ago that Singularity is going to be one of the most important people, and he's ready for us to see what she does over the next coming years. Yes, you heard that right, years. So we're going to be seeing a whole lot more of Singularity very soon, and for a long while. So I figure her and Midas are going to play big parts. He did not say anything about Midas for sure. That's the reason why I've got Singularity over Midas. But at the same time, that does show us that she's going to be around for a very, very long while. And coming in at the number 1 spot, now you might not agree with this, but to me, I'm pretty sure this is where Agent Jones has been hiding this whole time. I think he is Guernsey. Now, if you look at Guernsey's outfit, he's dressed up as a cow. If you see the loading screen, he's dressed up as a cow with other cows, so I think he's just trying to hide in plain sight. And also, if you look at his back bling, it is a milk carton that has his face on the back saying missing, and so it's like people are looking for him and he knows it, so he's just going to stay hidden as long as he can. It doesn't look like he's trying to come out into the open and show who he is anytime soon, so I feel like he's just going to kind of play his role and just kind of wait for either Midas or someone else to pop up, maybe even the Foundation. But with that being said, I feel like we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. If you guys are excited to see what this storyline takes us, let me know down in the comments. If you think you know where the storyline is about to head, let me know what you think is going to happen down in the comments. With that being said, peace out.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.